Unbelievable. Nothing can touch it.
Imagine an aircraft so fast that missiles couldn't catch it, so high that it flew near the edge of space, and so advanced that even today, decades later, it still feels like science fiction. This is the story of the SR-71 Blackbird. In the 1960s, the world was changing fast. Technology was evolving, and the need for information was greater than ever. Countries needed to see what was happening far beyond their borders. But there was a problem. Traditional aircraft could be detected, tracked, and even destroyed. So engineers asked a simple question. What if we built something that simply could not be caught? The answer was the SR-71 Blackbird. At first glance, it looked unreal. Long, sleek, completely black. Designed not just for speed, but for survival. This aircraft could fly at over 3 times the speed of sound. That's faster than a rifle bullet. At that speed, distance becomes meaningless. Targets appear and disappear in seconds. But speed was only part of the story. The SR-71 flew at altitudes above 80,000 feet. That's nearly 25 kilometers above Earth. To put that into perspective, commercial airplanes fly at around 35,000 feet. This aircraft flew more than twice as high. Up there, the sky isn't blue anymore. It fades into darkness. Pilots had to wear full pressure suits, similar to astronauts, because at that altitude, the human body cannot survive without protection. But here's where things get even more fascinating. At extreme speeds, the aircraft would heat up dramatically. The surface temperature could exceed 500 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to soften metal. So how did it survive? The SR-71 was built using titanium, a rare and incredibly strong metal. It expanded under heat, which created another strange effect. When the aircraft was on the ground, it actually leaked fuel. Yes, it wasn't fully sealed, because once it reached high speed, the heat would expand the structure and seal it perfectly in flight. It was an aircraft designed to only function properly in extreme conditions. Now imagine this. Enemy radar detects something moving at incredible speed. Missiles are launched. Tracking begins. Everything looks normal until the aircraft simply accelerates. Faster, higher, and disappears. The SR-71 didn't need weapons. Its defense was speed and altitude. In fact, during its operational life, no SR-71 was ever shot down by enemy fire. Let that sink in. Now you might ask, why don't we see it flying today? The truth is, technology moved forward. Satellites became more advanced, drones became more flexible, and the need for such a specialized aircraft decreased. So, the SR-71 was retired, but its legacy remains. Even today, it still holds records for speed and altitude. No modern aircraft has fully replaced its unique capabilities. And perhaps that's the most incredible part of this story. An aircraft built decades ago still feels ahead of its time. It wasn't just a machine, it was a statement, a demonstration of what happens when engineering pushes beyond limits. So next time you look at the sky, remember this. There was once a machine up there, moving faster than anything you could imagine, watching the world without ever being seen. If you found this story fascinating, and you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe. Because in the next video, we'll explore another machine.
Unbelievable. Nothing can touch it.